Alright, so what I'm doing is attempting a let's play of the game Neverwinter Nights 2 Forgotten Realms. It's a sequel to Forgotten Realms Neverwinter Nights 1. You don't really have to add the Forgotten Realms, I guess, but whatever. Anyway, so until someone can really tell me a more effective way of doing it, I'm kind of recording the sound afterwards, just because I noticed that it's kind of hard to hear with my microphone over the sounds in the game. Normally when I play a game like this, I play fighter types, but this time I choose to go with a rogue. This is of course a blind playthrough because I haven't really played this that much. I've made a couple characters and stuff, but so anyway, I'm gonna choose a halfling because a halfling is, you know, the best choice for this kind of character. And I'm going to go with the Strongheart Halfling eventually, whenever I get to it, because they get a special little bonus of an extra feat, which I think is neat. Unlike some games, this one doesn't have very much in the way of facial manipulation and customization of features and things like that. I did, of course, go with the friendly chops, because it's a badass facial hair. So basically just going through, checking out the different hairstyles. You can only choose from like 3 different heads and stuff like that, so there's not much in the way of customization on that point. I mean, it's not really that big a deal anyway, but you know, some people like that kind of thing. So if that's what you're looking for in this game, you're not going to get it. Alright, so I'm just messing around with the hairstyles and the hair color and the stuff, so nothing too big. Alright, so there are a ton of classes in this, a little bit more than there were in the first one, I believe. It seems to go with the prestige classes too. These are what those are, or what I'm showing you now. The requirements, you have to be an evil, stuff like that, for being an assassin. Eventually, you can unlock those by, you know, advancing through your levels. But anyway, I'm choosing a rogue. Rogues obviously aren't going to be, you know, lawful good and whatnot, so they go from lawful good to chaotic evil. If you played Dungeons and Dragons before, you know what that's all about. If you haven't, then don't know what to tell you. I go with neutral. I was thinking about going neutral evil, but then I decided against it, and instead decided to go with neutral, chaotic neutral, because I think that suits a rogue okay. These are the deities, gods and what's nots. You can choose from a bunch of them, but since I'm a rogue, he's going to be a godless sodomite. That's right. Alright, so strength, all your abilities, strength, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, charisma, dexterity, all that good stuff. So I just hit recommend so I can get a baseline, kind of fill out things a little bit better, and then take points away from stuff as I wanted to. So anyway, what I'm doing now is just kind of filling out things, getting things the way they should look. Dexterity is most important for rogue, so is kind of charisma. That's just so you can talk to people, maybe get some things out of them, higher rewards, things like that. So I'm just going to mess around with these, kind of put things in good order. Wisdom is important too, because it kind of lets you find traps and things like that. And traps can hurt. And in the face, which is a bad place to hurt. Alright, backgrounds. Backgrounds are kind of nifty. They give you little extra bonuses and a couple detriments. I'm going with Ladies Man, because I think he's going to be a ladies man. These are the skills. They're just kind of like things you can do, things you're good at, like hiding, disabling traps, stuff like that. I'm going with default rogue just because I don't really want to mess with it. And now we got to do the, you know, name and the voice. Marigo, Swago, Merriowim, Troppy? Whatever. Merope, Freum, Param, Soapy. I'm just trying to find a, you know, name that's funny without being ridiculous and hard to pronounce. So Frorry is what I went with. fulfilling neither of my Frorry Baron Nest? What was I thinking? No, let's not do that. Drep Devanel, Barrel, Undleaf, Fellows, Fetal? Dumb names. I think I'm gonna go Swamplein. Of the swamp. Now we're gonna choose a name, voice. I kinda went through some of them before, but I decided to go with... Yeah, that's right. We're going with High Strung Evangelist. Because that's the shit. Oh, God bless it. I will overcome with an awesome voice. That is hilariously annoying. Alright, so I think this is yeah. So like I said, I haven't really played this game very much, so we'll see how it goes.
So many years ago today,
I lost my foot due to that goat.
My foster son is up and dressed, I see. Today is the High Harvest Fair, and the West Harbor Village Council
When do you think he told me he was adopted?
Me to man the archery competition.
I mean,
the
must come up.
need to celebrate Remembrance Days baffles me. The merchant Galen is here. He'll want my furs,
bastards.
as he usually does. Coins can be useful, and get this past season
Yeah, I'm
has
kind of
been a
skipping
hard
over
one.
stuff
For both tilled fields
this
and
really isn't
wildlife.
important.
While I attend to the archery contest, I will need you.
Well, the guy basically tells you, your foster father basically tells you that there's a fair going on and that he wants you to grab some furs. This is the mini map. It's pretty detailed. You can zoom in, zoom out. It's pretty nice. You hover over little dots on the thing, and it points them out. This is the little text box. You can see things that were said. This is like the little view thing where you can show things. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. Resting, you can get your life back and whatnot by resting in certain areas. That's the quick cast. This here is the blah blah blahs. The quick cast bar, you got a bunch of them. It's kind of like other games. Modes are kind of weird. You have spot, like, detect mode where you can like find traps better, and stealth mode, obviously. Parry mode is where you're not focused on fighting but on defense, I believe. I'm not, mistaken. Track is where you can see things on the minimap. You move slower in some of them and stuff like that, but other than that, it's not a big deal. Yeah, you can see I'm searching for traps in the search mode. Here's the furs. Gonna grab those and bring them back to Pops, and then he'll tell me to go sell them to what's his nuts, Galen or whatever. So yeah, I'm not gonna do much more with this one.
I see you have the fur. Galen has probably set up his tent on last season. I asked him to bring a duck. Your friends await you at
Perhaps
the
I shouldn't skip through the
I suppose you're
talking,
anxious.
because talking is probably important. But I'm gonna stop for now and disable the pop-ups anyway, because they're annoying and I don't really need them. After this, I'll just probably start actually playing the game a bit. Maybe someone can give me some pointers on how to record better, because this is kind of dumb. I don't like the whole recording after the fact. It kind of loses the spontaneity. Anyway, I'm gonna save here. You can see there are save games for the guys I created. Haven't played them very much. I made a Drizzix clone because I'm that kind of nerd. Alright, so I'll try this again next time. Bye.